Hi, it's Arty Vicky again. Now, if you've just watched the video and hopefully done it, you will have made yourself a picture frame. This video is showing you how to make a picture to put in it, using the dyed paper which I showed you about in another video. Isn't it wonderful? I'm getting a big pile of videos. And hopefully you have a big pile of paper that you've dyed, because you're going to need it for this activity. And if you haven't dyed any paper, just use some whatever pretty papers you've got on hand. This is really, really simple. Just a nice background and some butterflies which stand up and look three-dimensional on your picture. And this is what I'm going to show you today. So, have fun! Yay! Here it is!
First of all, you need a piece of paper that will fit your frame. I wish I had mounted my piece of paper on cardboard first, but I didn't think of it at the time. I'm gluing my piece of paper in, but if you want to, you could just use something like blue tack, especially if you were thinking of putting your children's artwork in your picture frame, because then you could change it regularly. Now I'm choosing some more of my hand-dyed paper and getting my butterfly templates out. For butterfly templates, you can download a picture of a butterfly off the internet, trace the outline, and then change it to 3 different sizes. If you're computer savvy, you can just do that on your computer. If you're not, then cut your butterfly picture out, take it to a photocopy shop and ask them to do you 3 different sizes, or as many butterflies as you want. Now I've cut two pieces of paper and a piece of cardboard that are just a wee bit larger than my butterfly, and I'm gluing the paper to both sides of the cardboard. I checked first to make sure I had enough of the paper to do 3 butterflies, but you don't actually have to do them all the same colour. There's no rules about this, so you could do your 3 butterflies or 4 or however many you like in different colours. Now I'm drawing round the template properly this time to give myself an outline for cutting out. I am just going to show you the cutting out of one butterfly. People can only take so much boredom, and you unfortunately will still have to cut the extra butterflies, but I can make them magically appear. Just watch. There they are. Now I'm going to glue the butterflies on just by putting glue along the centre of the body, because I only want the centre to glue down. Now I haven't lined my butterflies up like little soldiers. I think I wanted them flying upwards, but I like the fact that I've done them at angles, and the top butterfly I've made the wings stick out over the edge of the frame. Now, if you have a look back at the picture on the table, you'll see that I did try and draw a butterfly body with my black felt pen, but I wasn't happy with the result. So now I've gone back to my template and I am cutting a butterfly body out of cardboard. In this case, I used my black pen and coloured the cardboard black, but you could use brown paper or black paper, or you could add some texture to your picture if you made the butterfly bodies out of black velvet, or as I say, it doesn't have to be black. You could use polar fleece or some other sort of fabric. Now this time I've got 2 more butterfly bodies to do, so I'm doing the 2 of them together. I'll stack the cardboard up and draw my template. Then I'm going to cut both of them at the same time. You just have to hold them tightly when you do this. 2 butterfly bodies, it will work, but if you try to cut 3 things at once, it doesn't always work. Now I am going to glue those bodies on, only unfortunately my glue stick had rolled onto the floor. Round things have a bit of a habit between round things and gravity. Nothing's safe. So now I'm gluing the 3 butterfly bodies on, and I will chuck away that piece of newspaper because it has gluey stuff on it. I'm using my pencil to draw the antennae first, because then if I don't like them, if I get them wrong, I can rub them out and start again. But I was actually quite happy with them, so now I'm going over my pencil lines with a black pen. Notice the piece of cardboard underneath that I'm moving around. That is simply because I cover my table with tarpaulin, and that's not a very good surface for drawing on. I just put the cardboard under there to give myself a nice flat firm surface. Now, bending the wings up, I'm pressing down with my fingers and bending up to my fingers, as well as holding the butterfly down while I do it to stop it coming unglued. It makes a nicer crease line if I bend up against something. Now they're finished except for the last piece, which is to name your work. Now I sign my work Vicky Jean. How would you sign your work?